Hey guys, welcome back to PC Building Simulator. So, we just checked out the 1.7 update to the game, because it just came out, and I had to build. We have to build something, right? Like, we have to. And it's obvious what we're gonna build, because it's the craziest thing they added in 1.7. It's case. It's ridiculous. It's called the Big Chungus. And it's from Kolink, which is a new manufacturer that was added to the game in the 1.7 update. It is a full tower, and it's pretty interesting. Look at it. It's actually not as big as I thought it was going to be. And for comparison here, we've got the Cooler Master C700P, which is a full tower as well, I believe. I don't think it's a hyper tower, or a super tower. Jeez. Super tower. Yeah, it's big. It's definitely big, but it's not like huge. Like the Corsair 1000D, the Obsidian Series is way bigger, the Raging Tech Enyo is way bigger, but it's pretty cool. So we've got glass paneling all around. We've got a red foot. There are no other colors. It's only the red foot. So sort of red foot. It's an interesting red, I guess. But yeah, we've got tempered glass plates on all of the sides here, and it's kind of got this off angle thing going on. It's leaning back. It's like a lazy boy recliner. It's interesting. So we're going to pull off all the glass, and it is loaded up with Mortoni Heataway RGB 120 fans, which I'm pretty sure they added in the last update. They just didn't really say in the changelog, but I think they did. We're going to replace all these, and we're going to do a bunch of water cooling, because we've got 480 rads now, and this is a perfect case to use that 480 rads. So we're going to try that out. We're going to probably put in one of the new motherboards. We're going to see if there's any other new water cooling gear we can look at. We're going to check out the new 2080 Ti water-cooled GPUs from EVGA. It's going to be a beast. So, let's do it, eh? We're going to go with an X570. So we got all these new Gigabyte Aorus boards down here. We already have these two. I'm going to try out the X570 Aorus Ultra. It's I think more at the high end. It's a $300 board. Okay, that's more like, I guess, like mid, maybe upper mid-range. But we still have 3 M.2 slots. Not bad. That's not a bad board. Not by any means. This is quite the computer, so I do feel like we should throw a decent CPU at it. How about the 3950X? It's decent. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let's see. Like I said, we're going to add lots of water cooling, so we should think about that as we go. Maybe we'll even start with that, just because I want to make sure I have clearance and everything. I do think clearance is going to be a little weird in here. So here it is, the Corsair Hydro X XR7 480mm rad. Now, all of the Corsair Hydro X water cooling gear, I didn't really realize. I just assumed that it would use Corsair's RGB fans, you know, because Corsair's big on RGB fans everywhere. But I'm pretty sure these are just the regular old black fans. So we aren't going to have the RGB on the fans, which is sort of disappointing. And it's too bad we don't have the option for black and white and RGB like we do with EK's gear, because we have their Coolstream SE and we have the Coolstream SE RGB. We have both versions, which is really great. We don't get that with Corsair. I'm pretty sure these are just going to be black and white fans, which is, I don't know. It's okay. I mean, I shouldn't complain. I got 480 rads. I shouldn't complain. I really want the ability to mix and match fans and radiators soon. Maybe. Someday. Anyway. Okay, let's add one more. We're going to do a wait, what? Just a second here. We got the 240 XR5, the 240 XR7. What is the difference? What is the difference? So this is an XR7. It's the same as our 480. It must just be the radiator style? Weird. The 2-chamber? Is that the difference? Weird. I don't really understand that. What is the XR5? What is your purpose in life, XR5? I don't understand. It might just be a slight difference in the radiator. It looks slightly different. Weird. Same CFN. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll match. We'll go with the XR7. We'll match it up. Alright, so that's going to be our radiators. There is the possibility of putting one down here, but you can't do it if you have the 480. It blocks everything. Now, the reservoir is something you need to think about right away, because it likes to get in the way. We aren't able to fit the Corsair ones, which I would have liked to check out and see, but we can't fit them. They're too long. We're gonna have to go something a little bit shorter. I'm trying to decide. RGB. I've lost the RGB fans. Is there a point? I guess I'll just go with this one. Never mind, I won't go with that one because I can't fit it. Okay. Wow. We're gonna need something a bit shorter. This will fit. Okay. That is extremely tight. It is quite cozy. Okay. So that fits. We are pretty limited on reservoir choices because they tuck it down here and angle it. I guess I get it. I don't know where else you would put it, so I guess it makes sense. Alright. Okay, so CPU block. Interesting. So I've lost the ability to do that other block. I didn't know the difference because they're okay. So we've got the black white M4, got it. Cool. Tartar per courses. Oh, because we only have we have a 22066 blocks. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. There are 22066 blocks like with different SKUs, and I don't know why. But there's only one for the AM4 and an LGA 1151, so that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go with black. I do need to put thermal paste on, or bad things will happen. So we'll do that real quick here. Okay, and there. Wow, that is large. Weird. There's like a. Did you see it? There was like a translucent square that went with the block, and I don't know if it's this little square that's there now. Interesting. Never seen them model stuff quite like that. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're gonna do water-cooled GPUs as well, so we'll have these fittings we need to reach. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm able to reach that. I think the I/O shroud on the motherboard is gonna block our fittings. No. Let's just see if this is even like a possibility. Yikes. Well, yeah, that's about par for the course. Yikes. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna lose my beautiful. I guess, you know, we could just let the 480 rad do its thing. It's gonna be plenty of cooling. We could just put fans up top. I'm disappointed. Mortoni Heataway RGBs. Oh, Mortoni Heataway Pro RGB. Oh, those are not the ones that were in this case when we opened it. Those were not Pro. Those are Pro, I guess. Super Pro. But I guess like in the just trying to match, I'm just gonna go with these really boring ML120s from Corsair that are facing the wrong way compared to the other ones. Now I want to make them RGB because they're facing the wrong way anyway, so I might as well at least have a tiny bit of RGB potential. Yikes. Yeah, I would. I'd like a little more flexibility there. That'd be cool. Okay, let's add some M.2 drives. No new storage was added in the last update, but there was a lot added in the 1.6 update. A lot. None of it fits. A bunch of it doesn't fit because it's got chunk boy heat sinks, but it was added. Why did I do a 512? That's not what I wanted. I was kind of thinking 2 terabyte would be the last one listed, but that is. Oh, I'm picking the wrong one. Is there a 2 terabyte? Wait, what? Where's the other stuff? Oh, aha. XP, yeah, got it. Cool. Got it. We're gonna get like 6 terabytes in here. Can we save me some scrolling? Maybe. It's funny how those in the menu look like pink, but then when they go on the computer, they don't even have like the red rails. Like they're just black. It's kind of weird. Okay, 6 terabytes of M.2 SSDs. That's pretty good. One of the exciting things that they added in the 1.7 update was Trident Z Neo and Trident Z Royal. We're going to check out Trident Z Neo I know, you want to see Royal? I do too, but we're not going to look at it now. We're going to do 4 sticks of 8 gig kits. And I'm excited to see exactly how this looks when we light it up. If it looks pretty different than the regular Trident Z. Because I think the Trident Z Neo has like some more interesting like RGB effects in real life. Like I don't know if it has more LEDs, like more addressable LEDs or what it is, but yeah, it looks pretty cool when I've seen it. And Trident Z Royal is just crazy because it has like a really bizarre, interesting looking like diamond style shroud around the actual LEDs. So okay, so power supply goes in there. It's at a little bit of an angle, a little bit of an uphill angle. It's kind of fun. You can see I've never really get to see the top of this power supply. That's cool though. All right, we need a rear fan, and we need some graphics cards, and yeah, we're in there. Should have put this in earlier, and it's facing in, which is annoying, and it's fine. I mean, it is an exhaust. We want it to exhaust. We just don't want these to exhaust. It's fine. I've got other issues, you know, fans and orientation and all sorts of things. And this someday. All right, water cooling graphics cards. We got new ones. The GeForce RTX 2080 Ti for the Win 3 Ultra Hydro Copper Gaming from EVGA. They look crazy. Okay, so let's try to figure out exactly where that's going to line up. And here and there, I think. Whoop. Boom. Dude, that looks so nice. Ugh. These are definitely the nicest looking graphics cards. And EVGA's NVLink bridge is pretty cool. I think it lights up as well. Dude, I really like what they do with the back plates on theirs too. Those look sick. And do they have a purple tint? Is there, or is that just coming from like the workshop? That might just be coming from like the little mat we're working on. Dude, that looks so nice. Oh. EVGA, you do it so good. Okay, cool. I think we're ready to run some piping, so it's going to be a little bit simpler. Ooh, I shouldn't say that, because getting down to the reservoir past these graphics cards is going to be hard, because there's not a lot of clearance. How are we going to do this? Can I go through the back? Presumably. Ooh, we also have like a little fan hub back here. Be curious to see if we use that. Although it should be pretty easy because everything's going to daisy chain. So I don't know if we'll need it or how it works. Okay, this is going to be... You know, there's only one way to do it, and it's just to do it. So let's do it. Let's go with clear rigid. And we're going to go with our old EK black fittings, I think. I just don't want to do these dorky bend fittings. I'm not a fan. Never been a fan. I think they look kind of darky. Kind of dirky. Okay, so I am going to prioritize making sure I can get the reservoir into this loop. So there's my out to the GPUs. That'll be easy. It's the in, probably from the radiator. Okay. Good. Okay, so we can do it. We can do... Oh, yeah. Of course we can do it. We got a lot of room, actually, in the front. I didn't think about that. We're good. I didn't think about that. Oh, okay. This is a weird case to move around, I gotta say. It is very strange. Okay, I need you to go. I need you to get out of my way for a moment. Yeah, it's not really... Wow, this is just bizarre to try to bend on. Okay, we need just to like extend out a bit here, guys. Here, guys, we're gonna need this to extend out a bit. Okay. What have I created? What is this? Okay, now I need to get rid of... There are too many bends. There are too many bends. It's getting too complicated. What? Oh. Yep. I'm a dummy. Okay. Here we go. Just want this to get out. Why is that not... That one's not snapping. Please, snap. Wow, nothing is snapping to angle. Is it because... Oh, it's because I'm off axis. No. Of course it's not snapping to angle because it doesn't change the angle of... Ooh, okay. Let's think about that. Interesting. Maybe that'll be cool. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know what to do exactly. So that. Okay. Oh boy, I'm disappointed in myself already. I'm nothing with my angle snapping. This is showing. This is just showing how weak I am. Oh boy. Really? This is super hard. Yikes. Oh my gosh. This is kind of chunk. Okay, you know what? Honestly, dude. Yikes. Kinda? Oh my gosh. It's never gonna look good. Whenever you look at other angles, it reveals so many flaws. I don't have angle snapping. I mean, I have it, it's just not the right angle, so. Yikes. Not satisfied with this, but. Oh my gosh. And it wants to snap in other crazy ways. Okay. That looks good. It looks great. Really, it does. Yep. Satisfied. Dude, these have like super wide fittings compared to some of the other GPU blocks. Interesting. Go here. Love it. And then we'll go back to this. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. I'm trying to think like what angles I should even follow to make this look cool. Yeah. Okay. Good. I love it. It's great. Man, that's crazy. Doing this without the snapping is really hard. Dude, maybe we'll do like a blue here. So like a black and blue kind of deal. I could probably, connect the pump though. And a lot of stuff. Kind of think I'm just gonna let the coolant do the work here as far as coloring the system. We got our fan hub. That's cool. Dude, the Raging Enyo needs a fan hub. Maybe it has. Well, no, I don't know. I always run into issues with that case. That was less blue than... that is super, super clear. Blue clear. Well, they tried to tell me. Blue opaque. I wanted to do blue opaque. I messed up. Stop filling. Empty. Please. Empty. Empty. Come on. Okay, thank you. Let's do blue opaque UV. Better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, I think we're good. This should turn on. The power button's here. Beep. It doesn't work. What? It doesn't work. What did we do? What did we do wrong? What did I forget? Power supply, cables, storage, memory. What did I forget? Okay, but seriously, what did I forget? Did I not plug? It doesn't need the glass panels. What did I... Yeah, none of that should matter. What? Computer? Oh, what? Oh, it must have just still been filling. Okay. Jeez, freaked myself out, eh? Alright, dude. Okay, the fans look pretty cool. I do wish... Man, those GPU blocks look sick. What? Those look so sweet, dude. Oh, man. Nicely done, EVGA. Okay, I'm going to get a bunch of stuff installed. We'll do some benchmarks. We'll get some RGB set up, and we'll check it out. So I've got a TimeSpy Extreme test done here. We got 19,021 total. That's 21,080 on the graphics and 12,245 on the CPU. 3950X and two water-cooled 2080 Ti's from EVGA, those new water-cooled cards. Pretty good score there. Pretty totally what you would expect. And also ran OCT here. Pretty hot on the CPU. 80C max. It seems high. It seems high to me. But that should be plenty of water cooling. And I did put thermal paste on it. I swear. I was careful. I don't know. It seems hot, I guess. It seems hot for me in this game, I swear. Like in real life, I think that's, well, maybe it's still a little hot, actually. But anyway, there it is, I guess. Yeah, let's get the RGB set up. So we've got quite a bit in here. We've got the top two fans and the back fan that are showing pink. Nothing on the front because none of the fans on the front are RGB, sadly. We've got both of the GPU blocks. The bridge, we can presumably change that. We've got some motherboard lighting. You can see it on the M.2 heat sinks. That's interesting. And then on the I/O shred, you got orange. And of course, we've got the RAM. Our CPU block is synced up with the RAM right now. It's kind of fun. And then look at that. The little fan hub has RGB on it as well. You can't even really see Kolink's brand at all on there anymore. Okay, so let's get that set up. I guess I'll turn this off. How quick is that coming down? Yeah, fast. Okay. Kolink Big Chungus. That must be our bridge. Our fan hub. Got the orange on the Aorus Ultra. Huh. Interesting. So wait. Oh, so is the RGB on the SSDs coming from the SSDs through the heat sinks? Confusing. Okay. What should we do? What should we do here? This is what it would look like if it was all blue. That didn't do anything. What is... Oh, why did it... Okay. Cool, so we can change everything, which is neat. That obviously goes for our black and blue theme a little more. Did I just see the fans flicker? No, am I crazy? I don't know, I might be crazy. Okay, so that looks pretty nice, I think. It doesn't look like they've added, you know, any new effects or anything. We got a breathing effect. Is it breathing? Is that doesn't look like it's breathing to me. But flash? Yep, great. But really, all we need here is the rainbow effect. If we really want to see the RGB, it's a little clashy with the blue coolant. But that is a pretty high-end build, a very high-end build, in the Kolink Big Chungus, which is only a $220 case. That's kind of amazing, because like the Cooler Master C700P here is a $300 case. I guess that, still, $220. It's not crazy. Whole thing $7,515. $7,515. That's a weird way to say that. Okay, we can also just put the plates back on here. We did have a little drive mount in the back too for extra hard drives if you're into that sort of thing. Front panel, that's a big piece of glass. Top panel. Okay. And this one. There you go. Looking pretty tidy there. Wish we had some different versions with different colors of the foot there. But an interesting case. Building off angle is pretty cool. It's a sweet looking case. It just makes the bends in this game really hard. But there you go. That is a build in the Kolink Big Chungus. New in the 1.7 update to PC Building Simulator. We also got some other new parts in there, including some water cooling gear from Corsair, their 480 rad up front, their CPU block. We've got a couple new water-cooled 2080 Ti's from EVGA, and some a new motherboard and some G-Skill Tren-Z Neo for the RAM. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. Lots of fun stuff in 1.7. We'll keep checking out more of them. We'll check out more of the water cooling gear, some of the stuff we missed in this one, and we're going to have to do a gold and white fab rebuild using the Trident Z Royal, because it is gaudy and amazing and hilarious. So we'll do that also. So there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy this video and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this one. We will keep playing PC Building Simulator for sure, as well as some other games. And either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.